All right, so we're ready to start juicing. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So over here, I have already prepped the stuff that I'm getting ready to juice. So what I have here, what I tend to do is, here, let me go up here so you can see. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So what I like to do is, I prefer the Gala apples. That's just for now what I like. One of these days, I am gonna get one of every single apple and try it one at a time, all at the same time, and compare them and see which one is like my favorite. But for now, I found that Gala has the best flavor, kind of sweet, a little bit of tart, holds up super well in juices, cooking, or anything. Doesn't get super mushy. It keeps its integrity pretty well. So anyway, what I do is I cut them off to where the core is out. Chunks is fine. This is what we're dealing with, so that you have to make sure that they fit in here when you cut them. So it doesn't matter how you cut them, just as long as they fit in there. Now, with that, the other thing is with the carrots, I like to cut both ends off before I juice them. I just wash them, that's it. I don't peel them or anything. I just wash them off. Then over here, hiding out is celery. Same thing, I just cut the root part, the base of it off, and I cut the tops off, wash them off, and then good to go. I don't put a whole lot of fuss and muss in them, straight like that. And then over here, I have my ginger. So the thing is, if it's older, you need to scrape off the outside. Now, if you're juicing, it doesn't matter as much, but you still want to at least cut off some of the outside. If it's super fresh and the exterior is smooth, you could just cut it up and put it in just like it is. And I just bought some today, so they're good to go. I don't have to put a whole lot of fuss and muss into them. The peaches I'll do in a little bit, so I'm going to show you here what I'm going to do. Now, with this, I tend to like to do my apples first. I like to keep them more of a pure flavor. The others I don't care as much, so to speak. The ginger I always do last, because think about this. When you put it in there and juice it, you're gonna have a little bit of whatever was in there beforehand as a residual flavor. Not much, but just a little bit. And I don't fool with trying to like put water or anything in it to rinse it out. It's all gonna get mixed up anyway. So I just keep on keeping on. So, but with that, I like to juice my apples first, and then after that, it doesn't matter, as long as my ginger is last. Because if not, everything's gonna have a zingy little ginger flavor to it, which I don't mind, but if I'm gonna make something or just want a pure flavor, I don't want everything to have a kick of ginger. So, plus, if I make a smoothie for someone else, they might not like it. So, I'm gonna turn this on, it's getting a little loud, and I'm gonna show you how to do my apples. It's easy. All right, ready? Here we go. All right, power button down here. And it's not super crazy loud, but watch this. I'm gonna turn this down here so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. I'm sorry, I will get better at this, and I'll find a better system for this, but for now, this is all I got. So we're starting somewhere, and guess what? It's like everything, baby steps, and you gotta start somewhere. So just go with the flow. Work with me, okay? Promise, it'll get better. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna take my apple chunk here, and then I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, I'm gonna show you this. See, look at that. Watch it hopping around out there. Ooh. Well, it was hopping out. That's what this is for. It goes in here in the top. Sorry, guys. It goes in here to help keep it from hopping out. So, I'm gonna try to keep this over here and show you. So we're gonna put a couple in here. I'm gonna just show you these first couple so you kind of get the idea of it. So I'm gonna put them in there, and then push down on it, and voila. There we have apple juice coming out. And then I just repeat the process. I just keep putting them in, and they hop around up there. It's easier when you have two hands to control it, but I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. And then again, I just put a little bit of pressure, just slight pressure, and there we go. Now, over here, we're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna show you, there's my little pulp bucket. So watch this. I'm gonna show you another aspect of it. And when you do these, oops, sorry guys, when you do these, leave the skin on stuff, because that's where most of your nutrients are, is in your skin. Watch this shoot out the back here. I'll show you this how it's kind of cool. You can see that's residual of the apple coming out there. Now with this, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. What I did last time I juiced It was great. So I actually did my apples and carrots together. I took the leftover, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I took my leftover product from the apple and carrots. I juiced them first. So I had the apple and carrot remnants in my little bucket there. And I actually made cookies with them and added some peanut butter, or my fake peanut butter, I like to call it. It's not really peanut butter because we don't do nuts in this house either. So anyway, I just kind of looked up some recipes, kind of had an idea of how to make it. I wung it and added some flavoring seasonings to it, some spices. They actually turned out really great. And you know what? It was great. It was a really good way to multi-purpose and reuse all of the apple and the carrot. So there are other things you can do. You could actually take the carrots, if you did them by itself, and make like some sort of carrot slaw with it or something, or even the apple. There's so much you can do, and you can make it go so far. And that's where a lot of your nutrients are, is in the peel on stuff on the exterior. So don't just get rid of it. Don't just peel it off. Use it. Get all that you can out of it. Anyway, I'm going back to juicing. I will catch up in a little bit. Thanks. Bye.